Sloppy Joes are a really quick and easy meal and so kid-friendly. And now I'm gonna show you how to make a version that tastes just like a Big Mac. I kid you not. Welcome to the Salted Pepper, where we cook for real life using real food and we keep it real simple. Today's recipe is very easy to make and very quick and very, very delicious. So let's get right into it. First thing I'm gonna do is turn my burner on. I want a medium to medium high heat, and we're gonna brown up our ground beef. I'm using 90-10 in this recipe. You could use 80-20, it would be perfectly fine. You can choose to drain it. If you do, then you're gonna wanna brown it before you add in the rest of the ingredients. Since I try to get this done even quicker, I just go with the leaner cut so I don't have to drain it. All right, so 1.5 pounds into your skillet. And I'm gonna put in about a cup of finely diced onion. This is a sweet onion, but you could use any kind of onion that you like. It's perfectly fine. And dump that right in there. Then you're gonna wanna use some sort of a utensil, whether you have a mix and chop or this is kind of a new spatula that Pampered Chef put out. It's kind of nifty. Or anything to break up the meat, but you do wanna break it up so that it cooks quicker and more evenly. All right, once the meat is broken up, then you're gonna put in your seasoning blend, which is 1 teaspoon of fine grind sea salt or kosher salt, 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. And just sprinkle that over the top, and it'll get mixed in evenly. Now you want to brown your ground beef until it is at least, let's say 75% done. So that's what I'm going to do now. And I'll just mix the seasonings in as I go. So while my ground beef is browning up, I'm going to go ahead and toast my hamburger bun. What I'm using for this recipe is a brioche bun. Of course, it's got to have sesame seeds on it, right? And I'm just going to lightly toast it in the oven. Now, if you were doing this for a whole group, you could use little slider buns. That would be amazing. And just line all of those up and just pop them under the broiler for about, 3 to 5 minutes until they just start to lightly toast. Oh, those look delicious. All right, we are just about ready to add in the rest of the ingredients. Probably another 3 minutes and we'll have our ground beef to the 75% done. All right, that's perfect. Now let's move on to the other ingredients. 1/4 cup of dill pickle juice, 1/4 cup of ketchup, 1/2 cup of mayonnaise, and then I have 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar. White vinegar would be fine as well. 1 tablespoon of sweet pickle relish, and 1 to 2 teaspoons of mustard. Depends on how much you like the mustard flavor. And then I also like to put in 1/4 cup of chopped dill pickles. Mix this together, get the beef cooked the rest of the way, and our sloppy joes are almost done. All right, everything's in now, and we just let it simmer for about 5 to 10 minutes, or you could turn the heat down on low and let it simmer for a longer period of time. It's perfectly fine. That gives all the flavors time to kind of meld together, and it will also reduce the liquid a little bit so that you have a thicker sauce. I reduced my heat down to medium low, let it simmer for about 7 minutes or so. Now I've turned my heat back up to medium, which is level 5 on my stove. And now we're ready for the final touch, okay? And that is 4 slices of American cheese. And what I do is I just lay them over top here. Don't stir them in or anything, just lay them over top, and then turn your stove off and cover. Let that cheese melt into the sloppy joe mixture, and then we're ready to serve it up. There we go. Now it's just slightly melted, and that's what you want, okay? So I'm gonna dig right in here, grab a little bit of the cheese and the sloppy joe mixture. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Probably could have let my cheese melt just a little bit more. Oh my goodness, I'm looking forward to this. This is gonna be so delicious. Now, Jeff said, aren't you gonna use a knife and a fork? I'm like, that's not how you eat a sloppy Joe. You get messy when you eat a sloppy Joe. So put your sandwich together. Oh my gosh. It is so delicious. And it tastes just like a Big Mac. It is unbelievably easy to make and so delicious, and everybody in the family is going to love it.